We are at the Amsterdam Dance Event at the Armada music offices with Mark Sixma.
What's up,
Hello,
guys?
Mark. It's our second interview again at the Amsterdam Dance Event, so I have to ask you again, what is your opinion about Amsterdam Dance Event?
It's always, I feel like it's a party in my backyard. Everybody's coming from all over the world. They come to Holland for a change. And we're happy to host you guys.
And how do you feel that the Dutch music scene is so influential all over the world? It's like everything is centered around Netherlands at the moment in dance music.
I feel proud about it that Holland, this is like our musical culture. You know, we're very passionate about electronic music already for, I think when I was a kid, 20 years ago, dance music was already there. So yeah, I'm super proud of that.
And of course, as a country, we have a lot of trance input, and your music is so always wonderful. Would you
Thanks,
like
man.
to tell us a little bit about your latest releases?
Yeah, so I just have a brand new track called Missing with Emma Hewitt. It's a cover from a 90s classic, Everything But the Girl, made their version, that's the original. And we're very happy to do our cover version of it. It came to be, we were doing the Restless Hearts tour, our previous track together. And we thought like, hey, what new song can we do to bring on tour with us and that we can play live together? So we started discussing our childhood favorites, and then Emma said like, you know, Missing? And I said, yeah, sure, I know it. That's one of her favorite tracks, and she sang it to me, and like, her voice sounded so good in it, so we thought, okay, we're gonna have to make an original version of it as well.
Did you have the chance of getting the official acceptance from Everything But the Girl for this track?
No, we stole it from them. Yeah, of course we do. Yeah, I'm never gonna release anything that we didn't clear the rights to. So I'm very excited that they approved it, and that we can release it.
Of course, and it's so wonderful tune. Are you going to follow that with some remixes? Are you going to spice it up a bit?
Yeah, exactly. So the original version that we did, so I'm just gonna refer to it as the original. It's more like low BPM, more mellow. It's more for listening, not exactly for partying. So me and Andrew, we came up with the idea, let's do a club version together. So very happy that he wanted to collaborate on it with me. The club mix, I'm gonna drop it tonight actually. And hopefully have a good response.
Of course, and you have quite many releases. You are very, very productive. Like,
that's what you call a producer. You have to be productive, otherwise, what are you doing?
So, how many tunes do you produce usually every month? Do you have tunes that they were never released, they stay as demos?
Yeah, well, I usually don't. The way I work is I always start with an idea, work on it for maybe a few hours, and then I leave it alone, and then the next morning I listen, and if I like it, then I'm going to continue. If I don't like it, I throw it in the garbage
can. Do you send it also to the A&R department of Armada, and they tell you if it is good or not? Are you influenced from that?
No, I always want to make sure I'm happy with it, and when I'm happy with it, usually they are as well. So that's like I've been working with them for many years, so I know what they like and what they don't like, and you know they respect my choices and my sound, and you know of course we are all talking about like, hey, maybe you can do something a little bit more like this or this, but no, I always finish the track first. Yeah.
And of course your sound is a big room, and we have seen even having releases on Revealed Records.
Yeah.
So going even for this progressive house direction, are you going to explore more in this direction, or are you going to stay on your sound side?
Like for me, diversity in sound has always been very important. So in the last year, you can see I did tracks like 130 BPM, 128 even. But also I did the M6 swing with Heartbeat, and the collaboration with Standerwick, Vincent de Moore remix Fly Away. So I think it makes for more interesting DJ sets. So I start lower BPM and then build it up to like higher BPM. But yeah, I love the big room vibe. You know, that's something I really want to push again, and that's when I play it live. It also, you know, you get like a great response from the people, and a lot of people know me for that sound. You know, that's the Mark Sixma sound, big room trance. So yeah, definitely gonna.
Do you like what they call as uplifting trance? Are you going to experiment on uplifting, or it's not your sound?
I think, you know, it depends on what you describe as uplifting. For me,
138. If you don't afraid.
For me, uplifting is not necessarily a BPM, but so when I did the track Rebirth, for me, that to me that is an uplifting track. So yeah, maybe. Let's see, man. Just whatever feels right at the moment.
Exactly. And you have played in many places during the summer. Did you have a busy summer?
Yeah, the summer has been crazy. So I'm just that's also one of the challenges, you know, if you're having such a busy tour schedule, to be sure you're consistent with the productions. So what I'm doing, you know, is when I have some time off, I try to just make as many tracks as I can. Just maybe at least once a week I finish one, so that's what I'm doing right now, actually. So I'm trying to focus on every week I have free, I want to have one track ready.
All right. And which places did you pick up as your favorite that you have played?
I have so many places that I love to play. I think in the last month I was in Asia again, and two of my favorite places there are Bali and KL, Malaysia, because Malaysia the energy in the crowd is always so good. I love to play there.
Do you see Asia then coming up, like China? Everybody's talking about China. China has its own.
China is definitely coming up, but there's already like a strong scene in countries like Malaysia and Indonesia. So I go there a lot. I love the crowds there, and I love to play there. It's amazing.
Yeah. And how do you feel when you see so many different faces from all over the world responding the same on your music?
Yeah, I think that's the strong thing about music, is that it's like a universal language. You know, you don't need words for it necessarily. It's just, you know, feelings and, you know, emotions, and that's it's super cool to see people all over the world knowing your music. Like I go from like Australia, which is on completely other side of the planet, and then there's I don't know, 15,000 people singing along to your music. That's incredible. I couldn't have thought of that when I was a kid. Yeah.
Have you done any remixes for artists lately?
Yeah, so the ones I just teased was the remix with Andrew Rayel. Andrew Rayel and Mark Sixma remix for my track Missing. Super happy with that. And then I have another one coming up for Sultan and Shepherd. It's called Almost Home, with Nadia Ali and Ori on the vocals.
Oh, right. So you have quite many new tunes.
Exactly, yeah.
And,
working hard in the studio.
And do you have your own radio show, podcast? Or?
No, so the decision I made is I want to focus on music production most, and if I do a radio show, it takes away too much time from my studio work right now. So I decided, because when I want to do something, I'm a perfectionist, I want to do it amazing, and I feel if I want to do a radio show, it's going to take too much time for me. So I know how I don't know how Armin does it, like 2 hours a week, every week, and then a family and a busy tour life, and then a lot of production as well. It's like a magician.
Gonna stay with Armada? Do you feel at home?
Yeah, I mean, this is my home, my family. So I'm super happy to release my music here. I've always been working with them for the last, I think, already 8 years. So super happy to be here.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mark, for this wonderful interview.